We're going on a cruise.
Yeah.
To leave for our cruise at 12 o'clock and it's currently 9, so we have 3 hours to get everything done this morning. Admittedly, we should have done all this last night, but it got to about 7 p.m. and both of us were dead.
I'm 24 years old and I feel like I'm 40. It's not good.
So we're going to tidy up, have some tea, have some breakfast, and then we're going to head over to the port. So come on our cruise with us.
Yeah.
My father is here to pick me up. Yay! Let's go. Okay, we have officially made it. Okay, we are in our room. We have just unpacked, kind of. There's still... Okay, anyway, back to what we were saying. Okay, we are in our room. We have partially unpacked.
We've nearly all unpacked.
Yeah. We're just figuring out where things go, because obviously we haven't really thought about it that much. We've been to the buffet once. It was okay.
Yeah. It was
a bit small.
adequate.
Yeah.
But again, I assume it's because they either would have disembarked this morning or disembarked yesterday, so when they've had like short notice, quick food.
Yeah, it was just a small amount of food, which I guess, yeah. And we think there was multiple parts, but we still have more exploring to do. The good thing is, my dad dropped us off and we got out of the car at 12 o'clock and we were on board, been to our muster station and sitting down somewhere at 12:31. So it literally took half an hour from...
Security, check-in, even with us not having fully done the online check-in.
Everything. From the moment we stepped out of the car, unloading our bags, to being sat comfortably on the ship.
Is that another announcement?
Don't know.
Oh,
I personally said that the room is bigger than I was expecting. Ben said it was smaller. However, Ben had not
watched any videos or anything, so I had nothing to gauge it off of. I've only can gauge off of hotel rooms,
which obviously going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Whereas I'd watched a few videos and I was thinking it was going to feel really claustrophobic, but actually, I think it's because the amount of mirrors that it feels so big. And I was saying that like the walkways. Like I was expecting the walkways to be like squeezing, but actually there's plenty of space to walk around. So I think now we are probably just going to chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
Then explore the ship a bit more.
I think, chill and whatnot. Find out when food opens. Because personally I'd like to look at the shops. They open at 6:30. So if we time it around, so we're out of food by like 7 or 6:30 or whatnot. But we'll go for that.
Yeah. So we will pick you up when we get up and actually do anything. But for now, we're going to chill. So see you later. We officially did chill. We got Costa, we read for a little while.
Yeah.
Come back to the room, we both got changed. We're going to go to the buffet for dinner, just to be easy because I'm having a lot of pain, so we don't really want to stay out late tonight. We have the spa booked in the morning. I'll probably pick you up tomorrow after the spa and see what we get on with our day tomorrow. This is our outfit.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, I've got a bow jumper on, a black dress, bow tights and some knee highs. Ben has black shirt, blue jeans, black shoes. You'll probably see all of these items on his outfit again. And I'll be wearing the jumper again.
Because I is man.
Yes.
Man has 0 outfits.
Yes. The goal is eat a bunch because I keep eating a little bit and I'm hungry again, like 5 minutes later. And then the other goal is to try and get a picture in my outfit.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the other goal was the dessert challenge.
Yes, dessert challenge. We're going to try all the desserts on the buffet. See how many there are. Honestly, so far, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's fine. This is known to be the least best
adventurous, if you will.
Yeah, ship. But I'm okay with that. I don't really care too much. It's all fun. We're happy to be here.
The places we're stopping off are probably better.
Yeah.
Compared to the other ship.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so we will see you later.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's about 7:30 corrected time. Like we're 1 hour ahead.
Yeah, well now, yeah.
So it's like feels like 6:30 to us probably. However, we did go to sleep very early because I was in so much pain that after dinner we went to the shops and then came back to our room and I went to sleep because I was in just so much pain. But I'm feeling a bit better today, so that's good. We just got room service for breakfast, so I'm going to show you that. Let's do it. Okay, so this is what we got. It's a very weird mix of food. Now that we're looking at it, it looks really odd. But it's fine because we needed to experiment in like what we get. So I got some Rice Krispies because again I wasn't feeling great, so I just thought some plain cereal might be nice. We got 2 jams. So we've got some honey, some fruit, some milk.
No, that's
2 croissants.
Yogurt, I think.
Yogurt. This is the milk.
No. Is that the smoothie?
Oh, that's a smoothie.
I think. And that's the milk.
Ah. So, I have just woken up from a nap. It's about 4 o'clock now, and I do not feel good. I think I'm getting sick, which is really, really annoying. And the boat has been kind of rocky. It's not like really bad, but I can feel it a little bit. So I think our plan is to just stay in here until dinner and then see if we have the energy to go and interact with people. If not, I think we'll just come back here because really the priority of our trip is like the actual places we're going, so to Amsterdam and Belgium. That's where I want all my energy, not necessarily engaging with people. So I think today is just an absolute chill day. Also, to update from the spa this morning, I definitely should have paid attention to what I booked. So we booked a thermal suite for 2 hours, except I didn't read it and I didn't realise there was no I assumed there was going to be like a hot tub or jacuzzi or something like that, but it wasn't. It was a room with some of those beds that are like warm beds, but they're like the hard ones like that. I don't know how to explain it. There were 2 steam rooms. One of them had like aromatherapy stuff in it, one of them didn't, and then there were 2 like waterfall showers. So we only stayed for an hour. Ben probably could have stayed for longer, but honestly I was bored because we didn't realise what it was, so we didn't bring any other books or anything down with us because we just didn't know. But hey, mistakes were made. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. We then went down and got in the pool in the back of the ship, and it was warm, so the pool was nice, but we put our heads under, and when you came up, your heads were freezing cold, so when we got out, it was horrible. I also, sadly, lost my cruise card, so I had to go to reception and get a new one. That was actually really scary, and I was very upset about it. But yeah, now we've had our naps, we'll just chill out and go for food later. But hopefully tomorrow will be a really good day. So I will see you then. Okay, so update. I'm in basically the exact same position as the last time I picked up the camera. Feeling worse probably now because I've been up and moving around and not just woken up. Okay, so
Wow.
we went for dinner. I got up and I actually did my makeup and I felt really good. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my hair at the same time that like the virtual queue was opening. So then selected the virtual queue and we got it immediately, obviously, because there's, you know. So I stopped doing my hair. We ran around, got ready, got down there, and then still had to queue, which is fine because we understood it was obviously right at the beginning, but it was just a bit like frustrating, and it's hot. I've been finding that everywhere on the ship keeps getting really, really warm. Like your outside is obviously so cold, but the moment you step inside, you're like sweltering.
It's just bodies. That's why.
I think so.
As you
and
said,
they just
it
have
was
the
very
heating on.
stuffy because everyone was so.
That's
It's
in the
like-
restaurant.
That restaurant
Yeah.
was like 2 buffets big, maybe 3 buffets big.
Yeah, it wasn't very large, but there was probably double the amount of people because it was. We understood obviously, but it was one of those things where they squeeze as many tables in as they can. So we were in a row of like the booth was one side, and there was probably hold on, let me count.
Think of it like if you go to a Starbucks and you have like the sofas with the tables. Just
There was
that
9.
sort of layout.
There was 9 two-seater tables in a row, and when I squeezed past to get to the booth or to get out, my bum was touching the other people's table, which I felt really bad about.
It's a gift, don't worry.
Yeah, the food was actually pretty decent, I must say.
Yeah.
Ben's a bit disappointed because he didn't realise it was basically the same food
As the buffet.
as the buffet. I kind of went in knowing that it was just the same sort of food, just jazzed up a bit.
Right, it wasn't bad food.
It was good food though. There was nothing wrong with the food.
Yeah.
It was just really warm. We felt like we couldn't talk because it was just we're so close to people next to us when we obviously selected not to be sat with other people, which obviously we knew we would be sat near people, but when you select to not sit with people, you don't expect to be that close. That like, and there was like 4 couples in a row, but none of us wanted to talk. And we sat next to some people with a not great attitude, which didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was yeah. They were passive aggressive to the staff.
Yeah. And then to be fair, I must say so far, some staff don't necessarily seem happy to be here, which
No.
obviously fair. You're working, but it's just a bit like sometimes it feels like they're taking it out on you, and like they haven't learned how to use customer service skills. Obviously, we never actually say any of this to any of them. We just walk away and then mutter it to each other.
Yeah.
We don't want to actually complain.
But on the opposite, I will bring it back to what we said earlier at the
Yeah.
buffet. The gentleman who served you that
Yes.
drink.
There is definitely some people who have
Very
learned
polite
how
and
to use customer
amazing.
service skills, and there are some people who haven't.
Mm.
And that's just the way of the world. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not. Yeah, we went to the buffet then.
And the buffet had better options, in my opinion.
Yes, it did actually.
They had chicken strips and rice. They had meatballs. I tried the chicken chorizo. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Was gonna do the meatballs, but then I had 2 desserts. I was like, can't have too much.
Yeah. But I must say, my ice cream.
Yeah.
I need to go and see if the ice cream, because you can go and get ice cream.
Where?
You know, just next
Oh,
to the
next to the
pizzeria.
pizza. Yeah.
So I need to go see if they have that ice cream there, because that was really nice. It was just a raspberry ripple
I
ice cream.
think they just sell like Jude's ice cream,
They might have.
but as like big carton tub, obviously just plonked in the.
Yeah, and then they scoop it up and give it to you.
Yeah.
I don't know what flavours are.
It'll be raspberry chocolate, vanilla, and something else.
Oh, look.
Strawberry, not vanilla, raspberry.
It is 10 o'clock and we are going to watch some TV and go to sleep. We have no plans for tomorrow, even though we're in Amsterdam.
Wing it. Wing it.
This is a very just go with it kind of holiday, especially with me not feeling well.
But yeah, it's a holiday after all. You should just relax.
It should be completely whatever we want. And I think me being ill is not helping. My motion sickness and being ill, like, it's combining, and it's just not making me feel great. So, to bed we go.
Just think, after tomorrow, well, starting tomorrow morning, no motion sickness for 2 days.
Yes. So, we're going to go to bed, and we'll pick you up in the morning when we decide what we're doing.
Yeah.